Is this video hate speech, or is it more likely that somebody hates my speech? This video was flagged as hate speech. YouTube reviewed the video and agreed that it was hate speech and prevented me from uploading any new videos for 3 months, has disabled my live streaming, and has taken my monetization to almost zero. Please watch this video and judge for yourself if it qualifies as hate speech. If you are opposed to censorship, please mirror this video on your channel and let the people who are trying to censor free speech, let them know that they won't get away with it. Hey, what's going on here?
I don't know. All I know is that they got a complaint of some kind. They show up and it blew up.
Okay, I hear people screaming. I think it's people that might be handcuffed and detained in the back of these police cars, but I can't tell which ones. Okay, the subjects that are being detained are yelling to that girl, telling her don't listen to the bad man. I think that's Officer Anderson holding the girl. I would consider Officer Anderson a bad police officer. I don't know if he's a bad person, but he's a bad police officer. He abuses his powers and authorities. And I think I've also seen him use excessive force on a female, actually.
How do you know we weren't compliant? Do you do that to every?
Okay, the person on the ground is saying that they were compliant, and he's asking the cop, do you assault everyone who's compliant? I would say Redondo Beach does assault quite a few people who are compliant. Okay, Officer Harrison is lecturing the people about proper living conditions and how to take care of a child.
All gonna get your happy to last in there and leave and get out of Redondo Beach? Because you can't be overnight. Okay. So is that a reasonable compromise? We don't tow your RV? Well, a couple people are going to jail, but the remaining few of you that are here, can you guys all hop your RV and go wherever it is you're going to go?
Okay, if you notice, Officer Harrison there, he's got 2 stripes on his arm. He's young. He hasn't been working too long as a police officer, but he has had an officer-involved shooting. And it's well known that police officers get promotions for officer-involved shootings. It really looks like Officer Harrison is the one in control of this whole situation here. He's telling the people to take their RV and get out of Redondo Beach. Okay, Officer Harrison is telling these people when they get into their RV, they have to get out of Redondo Beach. They can't go to Hermosa Beach. They can't go to Manhattan Beach. And they can't go to El Segundo. Officer Harrison's starting to sound like a dictator. Okay, so listening to the radio, it sounded like most of these people had out-of-state licenses. It sounded like a few of them had out-of-state warrants. I think they're going to be arresting 2 or possibly 3 people. And I don't know what's happening to that little girl. They put her in a police car. It doesn't appear as though she's being released to anybody here. I think because her mother is being arrested, and they're going to take the little girl somewhere else. Alright, so they're not going to be towing the RV. They're releasing about 5 of the individuals and telling them to get out of Redondo Beach, per the orders of Officer Harrison.